Hello, 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 I'm back again. Rocking like a butterball turkey? Question mark? Who knows? It's been a while. I had to entertain the outlaws who came into town from overseas. So I had to pre-book lots of episodes, and I did, and now I am out of pre-bookings, and I must get more, because then I'll have to drive up to New England for Thanksgiving. Sometime about a month from now. I suppose I only need a little couple of episodes pre-booked, right? Regardless, I started recording. I'm going to move this up a little bit so the P-bangs are a little less extreme on the little jiggly bar over here on my side monitor. Started recording, mumbling the way I do, and started talking to her before I realized something was wrong with the mic and I wasn't getting any audio. So started up, and here we are. So let's go. Something about scrolls. I don't remember seeing that at the end of the last Not an Episode, so must have been tired or something, which is entirely possible. So she's incredulous or in some way dubious of these Tevinter scrolls. So let's see what happens next. I would like to examine them in any event.
Let me see.
Let you see.
The scrolls are old, no question, and the script. It's written in cipher. Early believers used them to keep their writings safe from the Tevinter Magus. These could be authentic. Please, let me examine it.
Here you go. Take it.
I need parchment, quill, and ink. What was the trick to the cipher again?
Cipher Dios. Where does my brain went right there, and I don't know where it's
I
from.
examined your scrolls. I know a few of the early Chantry ciphers, but I'm not fully familiar with this one. The bits I have made out. This may be an account of Maferath's final days, and perhaps more.
Well, I'm glad she's excited, but are there multiple ciphers on the same document? Or is it only a partial cipher and she's able to... Not every character or whatever is being translated, but a few of them enough are that she's making presumptions about the context. I don't know. Beyond the games, Ken. Maferath, as in Andraste's Hughes band.
I know. It's remarkable. The same Maferath who betrayed our prophet and saw her burn alive in Minrath Rus. If we could get a real translation, well, it could be the find of our lifetime.
Very good. Very good. How long will it take?
It could take months. The ciphers were designed to be difficult for the Magisters to decrypt. Who knows what secrets we can uncover, what truths we can find. Here is all of the allowance I have for acquisitions. Take it and go. 1,000 blessings.
7 gold. 7.5. Now, is a blessing a form of currency? Is the conversion rate 1,000, so 1,000,000 blessings converts to 7 gold, 50 silver, I think? All right. It's kind of a crap exchange rate.
As there is
No, run away.
one
You don't.
life, one death. There is
God, that...
but one
Okay, I have multiple silly hats following me. Very good. And a dog.
The client is very pleased. Come back soon.
Woohoo! Very nice. What client? What are we talking about?
Very well.
There are no quests. Right. I'm so happy for the client. You know, I suspect one of the reasons I came here was to lighten my load. And, excuse me, I was told there may be backpacks in this game. I have not seen one.
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts.
You're
Direct from Orzammar. You won't find better.
over here.
Dwarven crafts. Welcome back. Is there something else you'd like to look at?
Oh, God.
Only the finest crafts. Straight from Orzammar.
So I'm upset, right? Oban, colon, or is it semicolon? Star Racers. or maybe there's no semi or colon otherwise. It's an anime I saw some time ago. It was streaming for free. Well, not for free, but at the point of use. Pretty good. I can't remember if it was 1 or 2 seasons. Sorry, I'm talking, which means, of course, I'm going to have fits. I was reminded of it. I figured, oh, wait, my niece would probably like that. And I never know what to get this person for Christmas. It's not for sale. I mean, it is, but not by any standard means. I have to go to eBay. A complete set, $400 frickin' dollars. Among my 1.5 listeners, you should donate me a copy. Totally. Not the money. The series. Anyways, let me show. I can buy information.
I'll answer what I can, but my policy is not to sell things that don't belong to me.
That seems like a good policy. What's happening in the city?
The lands meet's the big news. Every dusty noble estate in Denerim is airing its sheets, waiting for the Lord to ride into town.
Wow. Okay, I want to see what's in your store.
Every piece comes with a stamp of assurance from my wife's father, the best smith in Denerim.
Speaking of outlaws, okay, I wish to sell some things I do not need, and I keep forgetting that it's not a very standard practice. Or not a practice, but like the UI is a little clumsy. Spellweaver requires Arcane Warrior. Do I have like a chest in my camp where I can keep stuff that I might want later? Tier 6. It's like, it would be Hexameter. I don't know, man. Getting rid of some of these things seems like a bad thing. Dalish. Ancient Elven. Heavy plate. Red steel. Templar. This one has powers. I'm hesitant to get rid of something that has powers. Dalish gloves. I mean, we're probably good on those. Speaking of which, Bugle of the Winds. Still Waters probably can lose that. Yeah, see, this one's the same except better. And only goes to Morrigan. Roots. Morrigan. What has you got it? I don't know. Yeah, I think that's pretty much better. Apprentice's Amulet. That could go to anybody, right? Let's see. Apologies for the hacking and coughing. Oh, runes. I should use those. A gift, a gift, a gift. I think these just sell, right? Manuscript copy. But not uniquely noteworthy. Private documents. K-rafting. Okay, so let's see here. Chastened Great Mole. Thorvald's Luck. Healing received, attack, physical resist, 34 strength. That's a hammer. Let us see for Alice Teeter. He could use it. Could use it. Damage. Critical chance is lower. Armor penetration is much higher. This is a two-handed thing. Okay, so that's... He's not a two-hander type. Alright. Kamenes Barbuti. Silverite, tier 6. He's got studded leather helm. Rapid aim. Chance to avoid missile attacks. I mean, that's kind of nice. It's a medium helmet. Rock knocker. Physical resist, not bad. Wait, he's... Oh, wow. Red steel. Massive helmet, okay. Veridium also massive. Heavy is more his style, but that's no good. Medium, heavy. Gloves. Dwarven armor. I haven't met a character dwarf yet. Dwarven heavy. I'm losing my patience for this already. Armor penetration. He also has Bugle of the Winds. That's kind of tempting, really, actually. Crafting. Other. Okay, so we got a rune. Manuscript copy. I wonder if it'll still be here. Manual Berserker. Backpack. This pack is designed to distribute weight evenly, letting explorers fight unfettered even while carrying large quantities of gear. Each backpack purchase automatically increases inventory capacity by 10. Does it just... Buy. Okay. And I cannot buy another. Okay. 35 gold. I'm getting a little on the rich side, man. Okay, let's... If that's the case, let's look back. Dragonbone Mace. 3 slots. Wow. Who would do such a thing? He's a one-handed. This is not as much damage, but it does have more armor penetration. 3% melee critical, 20 fire resist. Catriel's Grasp. Drake Skin. Light Gloves. Critical melee chance plus 3%. Tier 7. Spell resist armor. Dalish. We've seen some of this. And he's wearing some massive stuff now. Win. Muffin. You know what? I think we're done with hers. Well, let's look back at Morgan. Magic, willpower, defense, yeah. Morgan, bye. Okay, so Templar armor. What is he wearing? Defense and health. Also massive, tier 6. Armor of Diligence, heavy. Also tier 6. Ancient Elven, medium. Dexterity and armor. Okay, I'm not going to sell these right away because I'm not sure if other characters ought not to have them. So let's see. Actually, Journal, Companions, Flemeth's Grimoire. That's a quest. Okay. Mages Collective. Find the 3 apprentices and give them each a notice of termination. Travel to the Brazilian forest and slay the cabal of Maleficarum. Track down and stop a small group of adventurers from giving false testimony of alleged blood magic. Is this the other way around? Places of power. Find and activate 4 mystical sites of power located in the Brazilian forest. the Deep Roads, I have not been to, Denerim, and the Circle Tower. Now, I'm in Denerim now. I was just there. Friends of Red Jenny, you have acquired the small painted box as requested by the Friends of Red Jenny. The reward, whatever it is waiting in the market district in Denerim, which I believe Wade's Emporium. Nod. It's down here in the tavern, right? Over here?
Dwarven
It's weird.
crafts.
Whoa!
Fine dwarven crafts.
Dude.
Direct from Orzammar.
Tone it down.
Find better.
That was loud. Where is Red Jenny?
What can I get you, stranger?
Nothing. Wait. Nope. Oh.
What can I get you, stranger?
Anything? Uh-oh. Oi, Yahuna. I'm on this, right? R has a small request. D has need for assistance. There are those who seek to impugn upon my good reputation. Certain aspects of business may have required unpalatable acts, but these former associates were just as much a part of them as I was. Their supposed redemptions reek of opportunity and not conscience. These loose tongues need heads to match. I need someone who is free to travel and knows what to do when traitors are found. I mean, do I get bad reputations for doing some of these things? Edwina. Blackstone.
Maker's blessings upon you.
Okay. Blackstone. It's always a sad duty to report the deaths of those who have died in the service of the guild. Today, that duty falls to you, should you accept it. You must deliver these notes to the widows Irenia, Glarana, and Sarah and Tanya in Denerim. Restocking. We're facing work coming in from two fronts, and everybody must contribute. The irregulars are prepared to say or pay any man or woman who comes forth with a gift of 20 health poultices. Dude, I can't keep a health poultice on me for more than 3 minutes. Dereliction of duty. Okay. The irregulars require a trusted agent to track down and deal with deserters. You will likely find them in the following locations: Samuel, Lake Cowanhead, Layson, Denerim, Tornas in the Frostback Mountains. Okay, I can do that. However, my poultices are pretty much going to have to stay on my person. Just, I apologize. I suppose. Red Jenny.
You have a barbed tongue, Morrigan.
Uh-oh.
Why do you treat others in this way?
I owe you no explanation. There is no writing on my forehead that says, "Please, guide me."
You are traveling with these people. It behooves you to be civil.
You were too transparent, old woman. Do not bring up our companions when all you wish is for me to be civil to you. I am not one of your circle apprentices, to hang on your every word. I am not Alistair, who sees in you a surrogate mother.
No, it is obvious you are nothing like Alistair.
Take your lectures elsewhere. They mean nothing to me.
I'm going to bluntly... I remember having a higher opinion of Morrigan than I do now.
As you say.
Ooh! And Mr. Man is not here, so I can't help. Alright, Oi, alright.
I shall do it.
You shall do it. Friends of Red Jenny are on the magic map. Do they have a door? Wynn is made of stone. Yes, I realize it's not exactly on the placement of the map that I saw. However, I wasn't sure if it overlapped with what might be indoors or not. It seems that would be no. Mysterious door. There's a light breeze and a change in pressure. I hate that at my friggin' condo apartment. Wrong day. I opened that any window in this place, and the air differential between that and the hallway outside and the front door will go thump 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 thump. I put are they 20, 25, 30-pound weights right up against the door to hold it in place, and it will still move them and eventually go back to thumping. And I'm just really sensitive to this. Present the small painted box. Wait. A large shadow nods. A pouch of coins appears in exchange. Continue. Well, I guess that was that. You know, I want to do more videos. I even want to actually use one of my side channels for like political stuff, socio-political stuff. But friggin' A, the amount of talking I can't do before I have coughing fits. I don't know. I'd have to do so much editing. That's time consuming as all get out. Map tactics. Journal. Okay, we got death notices. Lacen. We could do that now. And deliver 4 condolences. 2 here in Denerim. So we got a couple of things in Denerim to look around. False witness. Keep an eye out for the 3 false witnesses accusing D. Skinny Frank has a safe house near Lake Calenhad. Okay, so let's try to remember these names. Lacen, Tanya, and Sarah. Lacen, Tanya, and Sarah. Now, none of these people are so. I'm not sure if they're going to have markers, or I'm actually going to have to try to remember names, which sounds extraordinarily hard to me. Remembering things on my short-term memory stack? No. Gossip. That's a very strange name, and it's weird that they both have the same name.
I wouldn't talk about it too loudly.
You hear about those hunters from Oswin? The Regent strung them up like foxes.
He didn't.
He did, and he's proud of it too. Says that the other Bannorn are going to get the same.
I can't believe that. That's not right.
Oh, people. Sarah Lacen, Hooded Courier, Tanya, Heron.
As there is but
No,
one world,
no,
one
stop
life,
talking.
one death. There
I have spent the entire Not episode just in this courtyard so far. Half of a Not episode. Okay, so I do see this. Oh, yeah, Sarah. Okay. By magical map, I know where Sarah is. Hello. I'm sorry.
Yes?
I'm sorry to tell you.
No, I can't believe this. I won't.
She vanished. I wish I had that power. Okay, so that's a little bit done. And I see no other markers here, so I'm going to presumeth that they're not in this part of town. I wonder if I can get any kind of indication as to what part of town they would be in. Now, the Pearl is a place people go, right? There might be 1 or 2 of those people here. Perhaps if. Bouncer, another strange name. Hooded Courier. You know, I saw someone with your name in the other part of town just now. Sanga. Cassavir. Look at all these people with the same names. Isabella. You know, I never did figure out what the heck to do with her. Wait. Oh. Can I have this?
Very well.
I'll have to come back. Hey, Doug, can you pick locks? I would like that if you could.
Irving told me about how you became a Grey Warden, and that unpleasant incident that occurred prior to your departure from the Circle.
Yes. I still wish... You talking about Jowan?
None other. I respect the decision you made, and the way you handled it. And it did not seem to affect Duncan's desire to recruit you. But that aside, you're a Grey Warden now, and perhaps I presume too much by saying this, but the Circle is proud of you.
If I was there, perhaps I could have prevented...
And perhaps you would be dead now. Thinking such things is neither productive nor good for your soul. You can agonize about how you should have been at the tower, or you can imagine that you weren't there because you had to be elsewhere. Sometimes it gives me comfort to think that everything will end up the way it's supposed to, that it will be all right. You were chosen. You survived the joining when others did not. Perhaps it was meant to be.
Very good. Thank you.
I shall do it.
You know, that's cool. I realize getting next to the bed might be a little challenging. But I kind of like the idea of being in a nook like that. It's surrounded, enclosed. I'm not claustrophobic. Yeah, see, look how private that is. So far, no Tanya or Layson. Do you hear me? It's been like 5 minutes and I still remember their names. This is incredulously incredible. It's probably because I repeated it 68 times. All right, so none of them are here, which means they are somewhere else. Back alleys, though, I mean... Market. I came from the market. Alienage. Dracon. Is it possible I am not expected to be able to do that yet? That when I open up some of these other places, I will be able to deliver those letters. You know, it would be really nice is if these got scratched off when they were ready. Companions. Circle the Magi. Watch Chaos in the Tower has allowed an apprentice to stumble across something ancient and hidden. Find all of his notes to reveal a possible secret in the tower. Oh, more things in Brasilia. He's concerned I may have to have a higher skill at survival than I do. Keep an eye out for love letters. Stack of 15 toxin extract samples. That's a little more feasible than some things. Mage's Collective. A gift of silence. Ten lyrium. 3 apprentices. Find 2 of them in Denerim. The other is procuring a slightly rare item from Orzammar, which I have not been to yet. Brazilian Forest. You know, there are a bunch of things in Brasilia. Tactics, no. Here we go. The alienage. The market district. Oh, wait. I have to go through here. Deserted building. Back street. Dark alley. Dirty back alley. Deserted building. I've taken the guy out who was there. I'm just a little uncertain as to where else in this town I can go. There are these. Oh god, the bodies are still here from before. Ooh. Nice. So this is just not a meeting place. Hooded courier? Y'all are everywhere.
Let me be.
Oh, okay. Jeebus. Alright, okay. Alright. Oh. Wait a minute.
Yes?
Blackstone Irregulars.
Oh? What was this about?
I hear you stole supplies from the guild.
How sad it is to see a Grey Warden manipulated. But I have no time to straighten this out for you. Men, let's teach the Grey Warden a lesson about trust.
Okay. Huh? Did you do it or not? Like, I'm conflustered. Ooh.
So be it.
Okay, let's get back to me. Oh, geez, I have.
Don't give them the on.
Oh, good. I mean,
If we must fight, it's your time to die.
it is... Gosh, that was loud. It's saying they're thugs. Can the things over their head lie? Guild supplies. Okay. I guess there is some... I guess there is some reason to come to these places then. So... Dirty Hovel. City map. And we've already established that I can't... Yeah. I guess it means I can come back though, right?
As you say.
As you say. Let's go to some of these other alleys and see what there is. Oh, that's strange. An oddly circuitous way to go. Holy cow. Alrighty then. I heard that crow. I heard that crow. Hi ho, oh Mario. I definitely heard that crow. So that's just where I came from. But both of them are a city map. Okay. Another courier. Is it going to be as circuitous? No. Okay, good. Oh, wait. Yes, it is. Okay. All right. Very good. So, oh my God, Tanya. Okay.
Yes.
I'm sorry.
I feared this day would come.
I'm sorry. Okay. But that does mean there is a reason to come to these places again. The store does not open. The statue is missing a head. Not possible to pick. How suspicious. Alright. Let's see. Journal. Travel to Brazilian. Track down a small group of adventurers from giving false testimony. Places of power. Deep Roads Denerim. Find and activate 4 mystical sites of power. Denerim. Find Rexel. On the Chanter's board, there's a quest to find a missing Ostgar veteran named Rexel. Details of his disappearance are too vague to provide any specific leads, but you should keep an eye out for him during your travels in Denerim. From the Chanter's board, you learned the maker, or master, Faisal, of the Guild of Free Sailors, was robbed by foreigners. Besides money, the robbers took a sextant, which is apparently important to his guild. Drake Scale. Find a use for the carcass. What? You found a number of undamaged scales. They are extraordinarily hard. A master armor smith. Premium content. I should probably do some of those. You will likely find them. I've done 2 of those. Find the remaining deserters and deal with them as you see fit. So that was Layson just now. So there's more. Okay. And I have basically been through town. As much as I am able, I have been through town. Royal Palace. I have not been back here. Let's take a quick look. Just to see. But I'm indoors. So this seems unlikely. City map. I don't think this has anything to do with it. So, whoa. Not this again. This Gaiman stares. I don't even. Okay, so let's look at the larger world. Atop a maze of abandoned mining tunnels lies the old Grey Warden base of soldiers. Something or other. Brazilian ruins, Brazilian forest, Brazilian outskirts. Flemeth's Hute. Ban Laren's lands. These densely wooded lands provide much of the timber used in the region. Lake Cowanhead, Circle Tower. Civil War, refugees, loathering. These are closed off to me. Frostback, I am only just recently returned from there, I think. Redcliffe, Redcliffe Village, Village of Haven. So no, Frostback? I guess not. Party camp. A ruined temple. Is there more? No. Well, I've seen a few things mentioning Brasilia, so let's go there.
You!
Oh, no!
You were the Grey Warden who broke the curse! I demand to know what happened to the werewolves. Where did they go?
That was very sudden. They're no longer werewolves. The curse was broken. I don't remember. It's not saying it's a lie. But that's not what I remember. I thought they went on to just be what they wanted to be. I can't remember, but they did leave. I think either way, they were peaceful about it, right? No, they converted back to people, didn't they? Humans?
And you let them go.
Yes.
You draft into your ridiculous war, but the true criminals are allowed to run free as if they never did anything wrong. If I cannot have their blood, then I will have yours. In the name of the god of vengeance, El Garhan, I demand justice!
Okay. But you brought this on yourself, just so you're aware. Oh, okay. Why? How do they keep stunning me this way?
Watch out!
Panowin. I'm sure I'm gonna regret this later, right? And it's still so loud in my ears, my god.
Best be wary! Too easy!
Okay. Frozen Lightning and Dalish Longbow. Who's this dude? Panowin, why did you do that? 53 silver. 7 silver. Oh. For some reason I thought that was accessible. Wait a minute. I am in the forest. Okay. East Forest, Dalish. I can do this. It's not where I want to go. Boof, 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 boof. I can bark like a dog. This game needs spring peepers. Yes. You know what I remember? Before this game came out, and I think we were talking, what, PS2 when it came? They had a campaign. They had a marketing campaign, which had another game, and I think it was on a website. It was like on a website, the game. And you could sort of pre-play a micro story before this game came out. Blah. I'm pretty sure I remember such a thing. Ancient Tombstone, Forest Barrier, Mad Hermit. Yeah, he attacked me too. People need to stop attacking everything, you know? They really should. I don't want to have to be attacked all the time. The barrier. The Hala. Denerim. Callanhead. Irenia and Redcliffe. Companions. You found Flemeth's tome. Safe house near Cowanhead. Alright, I guess I should have gone there. Can I go now? No, I have to find an exit first. Because of course I do.